Hey fam, thank you guys for joining me today here on Life Inspired with Mo. So you guys know it is June 30th and we are ending the Life Inspired with Mo self-care month. We have been talking about self-care. We've been doing self-care prompts, getting you guys to just really focus on yourselves. And what better way to end the month than with health coach Porcia Baxter. Porcia, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, of course. My pleasure. I'm really excited that you wanted to have a chat with me. So thanks for having me.
Yes, yes, this is awesome. I'm so glad you had the time to chat with us because I know you're quite busy, so we appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So, Portia, we're going to jump right in. I'm going to let you tell a little bit about yourself and tell us because you operate and function as a functional health coach. So tell us a little bit more about yourself and what that means. Functional
Yeah,
health coach.
so I work as a functional health coach. I mean, my whole life is just about helping people who don't feel well feel better. So you might come and see me because you are struggling with sleeping at night, or you're struggling to lose weight. And you might maybe go see a doctor and say, I'm struggling to lose weight. And they might say, oh, take this pill. Whereas a functional health coach says, let's zoom out and let's look at the entire picture of your health. Let's look at your menstrual cycle. Let's look at your cardiovascular health. Let's look at your mental health. Let's look at your gut health. Let's look at everything and see how everything's working together. Let's work together to piece it together like a puzzle and see, why is it that you're not able to get to where you want to be? And let's look at it as a big puzzle and try to solve it together. So that's kind of what I do as a coach. I empower my clients to get to this better, healthier version of themselves.
Oh, that is awesome, Portia. I think many times people are quick to just resort to taking meds to have a quick fix and feel better when that could actually just be band-aiding a issue. So, Portia, tell us about your business, the Healthy Living. And I know you've already explained what you do as a functional health coach, but do you just take people, they can log on and get appointments with you? Tell us how we can connect with you, number one, and then just take us through how we could start a program with you and what that would look like.
Oh, sure. So, okay, Healthy Living Community, that's where you can find me on Facebook. So I just built this community because I wanted to, first of all, be a resource for anybody who wanted to get well, to have a place to land and to be around like-minded people who want to know, how do I get better physically, mentally, spiritually? How do I exercise? What do I do if I want to have better nutrition? How do I get better sleep at night? And I just kind of throw all the resources that I have out there for free for anybody who wants to have a healthier, better life. So it's a great place for somebody to go if they're wanting to just take the next step to getting healthier. And then if somebody wants to work with me, I have a website just like everybody else does in 2021. It's healthcoachporcia.com. And there you can go and you can explore the different programs that I have. You can see what I have to offer for people who struggle with insomnia often come to see me. People who struggle with weight loss often come to see me. And then there's just generalized wellness. So my clients are typically struggling with anxiety or depression, OCD or phobias. I coach people who are struggling with addiction recovery or want spiritual care, purpose or direction in their lives. They'll come to see me for that as well. And so you can kind of book a call with me right through my website, where we'll just chat about what your issues are, what you're looking for, and I can kind of offer you what I have, and we can see if we'd be a good fit to work together.
That is awesome. That's what I call self-care, Portia, because it's not just dealing with, oh, weight loss. It's like, am I not sleeping? Am I not feeling good? What's going on? So it's this whole entire realm of self-care, which is so many elements, like you said, spiritual, mental, physical, all of those things that make us a whole healthy person. And I
Yeah.
think so many times we care for certain portions of ourself, but not our whole self.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
true. So true.
Yes. And Portia, I know you've shared this already online, so it's nothing that's new. I'll share with the audience for some of them that may not know you. I personally know you because you and I worked together in the past. and at a location where we work for another company. And I remember you were dealing with insomnia and you were trying everything to be healthier, try to sleep well. So I was so super excited to see that this was working for you. And I know you have such a giving heart. So I was so super excited that you shared your story and that you told other people about it. Like, you guys, I have dealt with this for a long time and I personally know this works, so let me help you. So thank you so much for sharing your story and, letting other people know that you are here to help them.
Yeah, I mean, going through insomnia and having 3 difficult pregnancies and gaining so much weight with all of the medications and then all the side
Mhm.
effects from the medications was a really big trial in my life. And it just took me through a really dark place. And it turned out to be a huge blessing for me because that's what pivoted my whole life career into becoming a health coach,
Mm.
was that I went through insomnia and doctors couldn't help me. And I
Yeah,
went through postpartum depression and I went through, all these struggles with weight gain and tried so
yeah.
many different pills and potions
Mhm.
and herbs and medications and treatments and all these things to try to help me. And finally I had to become my own coach,
Yes,
my own advocate. And I
yeah.
had to order tests off Amazon because doctors were looking at me like, you're crazy, I'm not going to test you for that. And it's like, no, I
Mhm.
think this could be an issue, I think this could be it. And it just led me down a path of like, I've got to advocate for myself here. I've got to care for myself. I've got to take care and I've got to find the answers because nobody is willing to
Yeah.
talk to me. They're treating me like I'm a crazy person. And now I'm still only 95% healed. I'm still walking my own healing journey, but now I have more answers and now I can go to
Mhm.
bat for my clients because I'm like, you know what? If nobody else is going to fight for you, I will fight for you. And we will not stop until we find the missing piece and we put the pieces together and we're going to figure it out together. Whatever is missing, whatever is wrong with you, we're going to not stop until we figure it out, until we get you better, because there is an answer out there and there is an advocate for you. And it's me, I'm going to fight for you. So I
Yes.
love my clients. I fight for them. And if anybody is watching this and needs someone to help you, I would love to help you, especially if doctors have said, we don't know what's wrong with you. The labs are all coming back fine. There's
Mhm.
nothing wrong with you. I can't help you. I can help.
Yeah. Yeah. And Portia, here's the thing. We live in this shell, in this body every day. We know when something's not right and when
We know,
it's off.
we know
And
it.
sometimes no, it may be the wrong test that has been ordered or not the right test ordered, I should say,
Mhm.
and things like that. So I don't think these things are psychological. I know that when we live in these bodies every day, we know what's going on, just like
Yeah.
something
Mhm.
just wasn't right. So I appreciate that. And I hope that everyone else can see what I see in you, your heart just to love
So,
on people and help people, because you have gone through this and you see how you've come out
mm,
95% healed, feeling great,
yeah.
and feeling so much better and having a fuller life to be there with your
Mhm.
family and friends. You have little ones depending on you. So
Yeah.
I really hope that if anyone sees this, like you said, that they would connect with you. And I will have your information at the end of this
Great.
segment for them to make sure, in case they couldn't jot it down when you were saying it, for them to reach out.
Mhm. That'd be
Yes,
great.
to start their journey to healing and feeling
Yep.
better.
One step at
Yes.
a time.
Yes. So, Portia, thank you so very much for your time. I so appreciate you and coming on and helping us end this month on a high note and just really cared about our whole self, spiritual, mental, physical, all of those things, because that's a total health care. So, thank you so much for your time, Portia.
Thank you so much, Mo.
Yes. And we will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye.